Yo, what is going on, everybody? I'm Canada Zone, and I'm here for our San Antonio Spurs rebuild. Now, I've been pushing this off for a while. I've been pushing a lot of rebuilds off for a while because I've been having a lot of fun with our Vultures series because, I don't know, I just really like baseball. And basketball, I haven't really been able to watch much this year. Not just because I haven't had time, it's just basketball has been no good this year. And I guess around consensus, a lot of people have shared that thought, seeing as their ratings have plummeted significantly. And I just think that it's really difficult to market a product that nobody's going to watch, especially because League Pass is what, $200, $180, and nobody has $200 anymore to blow on basketball games that sometimes are available. Yeah, so, I mean, the plan with this, obviously, is to build around Wemby, which we have time, which is good. We've got 3 years left of control before he's an RFA, and then we get to re-sign him no matter what. And the goal would be to honestly win a championship before we have to pay him. Because I think that's what the Spurs are going to do in real life, because having cap space is a blessing in today's NBA. And they have plenty. So I think if they're able to figure out a way to attract people to San Antonio to play with Wemby, as well as building through the draft, because they've been no good. Somehow we're 18 and 14 right now, 19 and 14. I think that's their recipe for success, is taking advantage of their cap space, just like the Sixers did before re-signing Tyrese Maxey. With that said, I'm going to take out Harrison Barnes, and I will see you guys at the trade deadline or at the end of the regular season. We've got a trade on the horizon, and it looks like Grady Dick might be coming to, or Aunt Fernie Simmons. I'm not going to lie. Fern and Robert Williams might be kind of crazy. I changed my mind. We're robbing my Blazers. This now gives us the opportunity to play Stephon Castle off the bench for the rest of the season because he's kind of selling the bag in the starting lineup. I'm not going to lie to you. And this also allows me to remove the Chris Paul minutes, which I think I did not do because I'm not paying attention. So Fern is going to get in the lineup now. And he is also going to take some Trey Jones minutes. And we are going to get him up into the starting lineup as well. Actually, you know what? I'll fix this after I make a trade because I am trading Chris Paul. It's not really in my interest to keep him, and it's not real life. So because of that, and we're good. I'm trading the pick. Unprotected. We're 29 and 20 right now at the trade deadline. So why not trade the pick? Because even if we fall apart towards the end of the season, we're going to be in the plan. No matter what, I think we're going to be in the plan. We could steal Jared McCain. Wait, he's a 73. This is BS. He should be updated. Okay, let's see. Who else is around? First round pick from Utah. Could take Derek Lively and just stack the center core even more. Honestly, it's looking like Jared McCain. But I don't really want... might not be Jared McCain. What can we get for just Chris Paul? Like, what if I just threw $10 million in the trade finder? He's playing up to an 84, but it does not seem like it because his shooting numbers are abysmal. Only thing he's doing is passing the ball. And that doesn't even matter in this freaking game. It would take Kenyon Martin. We're kind of in a black hole. Utah first round pick and Drew Eubanks. I'll do that. Okay, so now let's see what Pop has. I don't know why I changed it to a 9-man. They want to start Stephon Castle. What we're not going to do is that. But I am going to start Rob next to Wemby. Because I think it'd be fun. That is the only reason why. So that's what I'm going to do. We'll do 24, 22, 28. And then like that. And then who else did they take out that I wanted to play? We need backup 4 minutes. So I guess we'll play... Sandro a little bit instead of... Well, we got too many point guard minutes, so let's drop Trey down a little bit. Drop Champagny down to 10. Wait. No, he's a 3. And we'll get Sandro in there for 12. Perfect. All right. The rotation is 11 deep for now. We're feeding everybody. We're feeding the mouths. And that's all we're going to do. I'm going to look at contract extensions, I guess. Charles Bassey? Do we? No? All right. That's going to do it for that. I will see you guys at the end of the regular season when Wemby wins a depoy. I'm putting money on it now. We are piling on the wins here. A 53-win season? 54? 54 and 12. MVP! Oh my God. How the hell is this real? He's going to be Defensive Player of the Year as well. Oh my God. We just took home an MVP and depoy in the same season. At age 21, it's his second year in the NBA. How are we here? Now, we did just have an unreal season. Trae Young, All-NBA first team. That's kind of I might try and trade for Trae Young. I'm going to tell y'all right now. Tyrese Halliburton figured it out in this universe. Nice. Doesn't look like anybody else. And then, yeah, obviously Wemby, and that is it. Any rookies? Stephon Castle. We'll take third. Hell yeah, we'll take third. Oh, man, he shot the ball actually pretty well. All right. So, we're the 4 seed. Of course. How do we get OKC, dude? Come on. Come on. So, player stats for the year. Fern ended up averaging 18, 2, and 3. Vassell averaged 16, 3, and 4. Keldon was 14 and 5. Rob Williams was 7 and 9, but good defense. Wemby, as you guys saw, 22, 12, and 4 with 3 blocks and a steal and a half. Jeremy Shohan was 12, 5, and 3. Like, just efficiency improving. That's fine. Stephon Castle was 9, 3, and 2. Trey Jones was 7 and 2. Sandro was 5 and 5 on terrible efficiency. Branham was, oh my God, he was great. Wow. And Julian Champagny was bad. So him and Sandro are coming out for playoff time. We're going to have to figure out some minutes to be had because I have to drop. Obviously, the rookie minutes are going down. And we're going to bump Jeremy Shohan up to 30 off the bench. Wemby's getting 38. Rob Williams getting 32. Actually, 30, 30, 30. And instead of Rob getting that much, we'll give Anferny 32, 31. We'll go like this. We'll go like this. All right. So the rotation is now 9. Oops. Where am I? Oh my God. Figure it out. There we go. Rotation is now 9. We've got the Thunder. They look like Shea, Casey Wallace, Lou Dort, J-Dub, and Chet Holmgren. This might be a sweep. We win game 1, though. And lose game 2. And game 3. And game 4. Yeah, I can't imagine that was going in our favor in any universe, unfortunately. But Luka and the Pacers are in the final. Oh, and it was a quick one. Gone in 4. Blazers pick 5. Hawks 7. Us 12. That's fine. I mean, I'll take the 12th overall pick. That's not bad. Could be worse. At the end of Pop's contract, we're letting him go as well. He's too old. He just had a stroke in real life. Guy's got to go. We got to let him live his actual life at some point. I guess we can try and figure out, like, what if we did Fern and the 22nd pick? Like, who does that get us besides nobody as of right now? Send him back to Portland for Jeremy Grant as if I want that albatross of a contract. Jalen Suggs isn't bad. Oh, maybe he is bad. Never mind. What the hell? Nobody, evidently. It gets us nobody. It doesn't get us anything. Wowzers. What if we did the 12th pick with Anthony Simmons? The exact same offers, except we're just giving out more value. Truly, that's garbage. Wowzers. What if we just did Anferny? Devin Carter, Kevin Herter, Rui, John Isaac, PJ, Nick Claxton. Oof, wow. Hey, tough market for Anferny Simmons, I guess. Goodness gracious. Get Harrison Barnes back in a... Oh, that's Malik Monk. I'm tripping. Forget it, I guess. Let's see. Is there anybody else we could deal? Like, what if... What if we sent Rob Williams out the door? And this 12th pick. What does Rob land us? Also nothing. Let's look at who's got a top 3 pick. Like, let's talk to the Jazz and the Grizzlies about anything for something. Let's go find the Grizz first. I want your 2nd overall pick. I'll give you 12, 22, 27, and somebody. How about... Oh, damn. Drew Eubanks. Okay. How about Anthony Simmons? Damn it, they don't have cap. Who's here with some value? Rob Williams. Oh. Take the damn trade. And I'll give you this future pick of ours. Ah, okay. Don't take Cooper Flag. Damn it. We're picking second now. I feel like I got to go Ace Bailey. Or do we take Nolan Traore? But we've got a point guard. We're taking Ace Bailey, number 2 overall. Now, I think we have a second-round pick. Yes, late second. KJ Lewis. I know him. Plays at Arizona. Let's go. So we get Ace Bailey. That is a much better turnout than what originally was going to happen. We're going to pick everybody up. Even Blake. I'm not picking up Blake Wesley. He can go. I'm not interested in keeping him. There's no value there either. It's just money to give away. All right, moratorium though. How much can we afford? 14 million bucks. Trade Tyus Jones, Isaiah Joe is a pretty good one to pick up. Santi Aldama, Al Horford's there. I could look at Isaiah Joe. He doesn't fit our system very well though. Let's take a look actually at what do we have. We've got Anferni and Stephon Castle, Devin Vassell, Malachi Branham, Keldon and Ace Bailey, Jeremy Shohan, and Victor Wembanyama. So we need a center and a power forward. Give me Santi Aldama. 2 years, 9.5. Give him that. And then centers. Give me Nick Richards for 1 year, $5 million. Santi and Nick Richards. Oh, they matched Santi. That's fine. Give me, honestly, Marvin Bagley, 1 year, $9 million. 1 year, $9 million for Marvin Bagley. That should get us. Okay, look at that. We're going to spend our full mid-level. Perfect. On 2 guys that are actually, like, helpful. Do we have Jimmy Butler money? No. Accept that offer. Yeah, none of these guys are getting all this. Wow. Al Horford. Oh. What if we signed Al Horford right now and then did this? I'm rambling so bad, but I don't want to cut because I want to do something silly with Al Horford. Like trade for some value. Like Derek Jones. That's a perfect backup power forward. Perfect. Because now that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, which makes Marvin Bagley expendable. Or if we can't find a good trade, we'll just hang on to him. Bobby P as a backup center could be pretty elite. How did Jalen Smith do last year? Ooh. We could get Santi Aldama now. 2 first-round deal. Okay, now that is a pretty good offseason, I'm not going to lie. Pretty good offseason. Everybody's getting better. Stephon Castle's an 81, 80, 80, 81. Oh my God. All right, this is legit. Team's going to be good. We're going to be legit. We're going to be legit. I'm cutting here. I will see you guys at the trade deadline. We're adding some pieces. I actually like this trade because it would make sense in real life for the Hawks to deal away Trey to get their own picks back. It allows them to commit to a tank, a little bit of a tank. We're getting rid of Derek Jones. I knew this $10 million was going to come in handy, and Anthony Simmons to put Trey Young alongside Stephon Castle, Ace Bailey, and Victor Wembanyama. We're making this trade. That's a big trade before the season starts. That is our new starting point guard. Stephon's going to be running the 2 right next to him, and he's going to be playing 34 with Wemby. This is probably going to move Keldon Johnson out of the starting lineup, which is actually how I wanted it anyway. So that's going to go like that, and then boom. So we're chilling there. The rotation now looks, ooh. Nah, we'll keep Ace Bailey off the bench. He can play 26 a night off the bench. So can Keldon. And then Nick Richards can get those last 2. All right, this rotation is kind of gnarly now. I'm excited. You guys should be excited. We just won 54 games last season. I think we can make a push for upper 50s, maybe even 60, pending our health. So that's going to be the trade for now. If I get something good, I'll see you guys at the deadline. If I don't, I'll see you guys at the end of the regular season. How the hell does your lung collapse? So when I was talking about pending health, that's what I meant. Because now we don't have Keaton Wallace. Perfect. That's a backup point guard. That's a starting point guard, actually. Keaton Wallace is going to be your starting point guard, playing 34 minutes a night till Trey comes back. Because that's just how we're going to roll with it. I'm confident. I'm not worried. Let's see. How'd he do in his first game in the NBA? Hell yeah. 6, 1, and 5 on 2 of 2. That's that. You know what? That's perfect. 5 assists. Ball out, bro. All right. Oh, all right. You balled out long enough. Actually, he was actually really productive. Sorry, Trae Young is back. Back to the bench you go. All right, we're back to simulating. I'll see y'all in a minute. We've got 41 wins at the trade deadline. All I did, I'll show you guys. We re-signed Trae Young. We re-signed Keldon Johnson to another 3 years at $19 million. We picked up Trey for 3 more years at $46 million or $45 million. And we re-signed, who else? Oh, Malachi Branham for like 3 years, like 16 or something like that. 3 years, 15. 2 years, 15, sorry. That is it otherwise. Oh, yeah, Julian Champagny, 2 years, 7.5. Other than that, that is it. The boys are hooping. We're 41-6. Wemby could win another MVP. Trae Young, for Christ's sake, could win an MVP. Devin Vassell's shooting the lights out. Stephon Castle is shooting much better from the field this year and from the free throw line. And Jeremy Shohan, actually, you know what? Now that we're here, I just remembered to do this. What if we do that? Oh, he gets slightly better. Why not? Why not make him a 2? Oops. And then we'll take... where is... Did I pass him? Where is Devin Vassell? Oh, there he is. Devin Vassell gets even better as a 3. So that's what we're going to do there as well. Other than that, Wemby, do they have him able to play the 4? They do. Perfect. And Trey is not playing anything else as a backup. So that's going to be it for right now. We're not making any moves at this deadline. We've made our move. We picked up Trae Young. We're going to dominate the rest of the way. I think we can win 65-plus games. I will see you guys at the end of the regular season. That is a stinger towards the end of the season. He fractures his right leg, thus removing him from our rotation, which is going to hurt us big time. But I think, honestly, because of that, we're going to shorten it to a 9-man to finish out the year. We're going to go up to everybody. Everybody's going up like that. And then we'll even give Keldon Johnson an extra minute. It's now a 9-man. Hopefully we can finish the year. We've got 3 games. Oh my God. 73-9, back-to-back MVPs. He's now won 2 as the youngest player in basketball history. Cooper Flagg, Rookie of the Year, that's expected. Amen Thompson, 6-man again. Another depoy, as you'd expect. Coach of the Year is Greg Popovich. I don't know if we can let him go now. Do we get... We do. Oh, we do. Holy crap. We actually got some love for Trae Young on All-NBA third team. That's big. We get Wemby there. We don't get anybody else. It looks like Cooper Flagg made all-defensive second team. Ace Bailey finishes 3rd, averaging 14, 6, and 3 on elite efficiency off the bench for us. He was fantastic. Dylan Harper places 2nd, and as you guys saw, Cooper Flagg is 1st in Rookie of the Year voting. So, obviously the 1 seed. We get the Pels, which might actually be a bitch of a series because it's Zion at the 5. They've got OG now. Brandon Ingram's still there, and DeJounte Murray's at the 1 with Jordan Hawkins manning the 2. This is all we got. Game 1, we win. Game 2, we win. That's big. Game 3, theirs. Game 4, ours. Game 5, put us through. Perfect. Give us Sacramento. Perfect. They've got Trey Mann, De'Aaron Fox, DeMar DeRozan, Keegan Murray, and Domantas Sabonis. So they've added Trey Mann, which means they probably traded Malik Monk for him. Game number 1, we take it, though. Game 2, oh. Game 3, oh. Game 4, okay. I think what we'll do now is because Nick Richards, he's playing fine. Malachi Branham's playing great. Keldon, he could take some rest. Jeremy is fine. Devin Vassell is really inefficient. Stephon Castle has been great. Oh, my God. It's Trae Young. They're both getting 40. It's what it takes sometimes. You got to sack up, and you got to go through it. We win Game 5. And we win Game 6. We get OKC. But now we're ready to play. Wemby versus Chet, Shea versus Trey, and the young gun core in between. Game 1, we win. Game 2, we win. Game 3, we win. Game number 4, we sweep them, and we're in the finals. We get Tyrese Halliburton in the Indiana Pacers. They've got Reese, Andrew Nembhard, Ben Mathurin, Pascal Siakam, and Miles Turner. I think we're better. Game 1, we win. Game 2, Indiana wins. 3, we win. 4 is ours. Game 5, rebuild completed. Victor Wembanyama, Finals MVP, MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, everything you could want. He pulled it off. That's going to do it for this rebuild. We made him the youngest MVP, gave him a couple Defensive Player of the Years, and we gave him a point guard, which he so desperately needs in real life. I apologize, Chris Paul, but that's going to do it for this one. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.